the R-Wings. We've got a job to do, Star Fox. We're gonna take the system back from Andross, one planet at a time.
So you want us to cause some mayhem? That's my kind of plan.
It's the deadliest stretch of space in the system, Fox.
We'll be pushing the limits like never before.
This is it, Star Fox. Let's show them how it's done.
Star Fox, available June 25th.
Listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere. Nintendo Music. Let's go over some updates to the service. Nintendo Music can now be accessed on web browsers, so you can listen on your computer. A larger screen helps make it easier to identify game titles and playlists you're interested in. The Nintendo Music app is also available on compatible tablets. That means you can browse music on a larger screen than you'd find on a smartphone. You can also enjoy Nintendo Music on the road. With Android Auto and Apple CarPlay support. Music can be selected from your vehicle's touchscreen. Voice control is also available. You can say, "Play a rainy day," to play music that fits the scenery and vibe of your drive. From recent and upcoming releases to nostalgic classics, more tracks will be added to Nintendo Music over time. With tunes to match your lifestyle, you can listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere.
Nintendo Music.
Nintendo Music is included with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership.
Come one, come all! Here's what's sprouting in the Flower Kingdom! A new power-up! Rosalina and Luma! Assist mode! Double badges! And oh, the Koopalings! And over in the brand new Bellabelle Park, Camp Central with the Toad Brigade Training Camp! Do it solo or team up! And speaking of teaming up, attractions galore in Attraction Central! Local wireless multiplayer, including game share support, online multiplayer, co-op attractions, versus attractions, lots of collectibles! And there's still so much more to experience! So what are you waiting for? The Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup in Bellabelle Park game is available now on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Super Mario Bros. Wonder on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing the upgrade pack. 3 amiibo figures from Super Mario Bros. Wonder are also available now.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh.
Okay, let's go.
This game died. Like, the player base just up it. This game gets DLC.
Back at it again on Yumian Island. Well, look who it is. Crystal seems to be everywhere these days. The hustle never stops. But what's she spending her money on? All right. Work it.
I give up.
Ever since Angie's misadventures and romance,
Unhappy Angie spotted.
Crystal has a new gig. Part-time cheerleader and full-time
Our
friend.
special granola parfait infused with hot dog.
That's not...
This will totally go viral.
Sure, you do you. She understands that sometimes you need to be with nature, share quality time, hang off with friends. Who is this guy?
The secondhand embarrassment is strong.
Would you make me something?
Or even explore your creative side.
One sec. Do you like it?
Wow.
Done.
Okay, Picasso. At the end of the day, Crystal never clocks out from being a pal. But she does have to clock back in at the food mart. Hey, drop it! That's a good doggy. Tomodachi life, living the dream.
Hey, I'm too tired.
Please come again.
I'm recording. Well, upload this. Website for me. It's 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everyone.
Not starting with a game bomb.
And I'll be your guide for today's
Silent just
Nintendo
game
Direct.
announcement.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
Hello. Beep.
Oh.
My name is Lola.
Oh yeah, Rhythm
and I'm
Heaven.
known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
They said which one? Is this not coming to Switch 2? Actually suck. They say Switch 1 and Switch 2.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
Cute.
Cast a fire spell with B.A. B.A. And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Swordplay Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine,
Will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spellcasting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Capcom's eating.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Nativa. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy.
I forget, has any of these games, I know this game already got announced at the Game Awards. None of these games are new announcements. They're just, hey, reminders.
Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers
That's why
ahead in your
here
voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together.
They didn't really have much to show, so they're just
work together and overcome the crisis
reminding.
of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Or some of them are just ports.
Journey
Yeah.
through the glade of dreams in this bold reimagining of
Yeah, because this
Rayman
was announced
Legends.
at the
When a shadowy
main
villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap,
PlayStation
glide,
event.
and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using Game Share locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff.
You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the seas.
One Piece.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the straw.
Z's gonna be happy about this.
Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu.
I was not expecting a One Piece cooking game.
Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious
Productive ways to use your abilities,
Spend
I
in-game money
guess.
to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers.
Oh no, that frame rate. Oh.
One Piece series will appear. Mouse
Oh,
controls are also
this is on
supported
Switch
Nintendo
2, it's
Switch
having
2.
that issues.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Photocopia DLC? We can finally go underwater.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Cute.
And there's more! The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date.
Okay.
Look out for more details in the future.
Mystery Dungeon?
We hope you're looking forward to
Okay,
more
okay.
content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update.
I thought that was
and
gonna be
DLC.
Mystery Dungeon for a second.
Next, please take a look at this.
This is the Dagden
Fire
Empire,
Emblem.
a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic
People are
games.
going to be pissed because they
The winner of which
dare
is
show
granted
one of their
wish.
franchises called Fire Emblem in the direct and say it was a waste of time.
Gathered to participate.
Because people just can't fathom their Scrimblow Grimblow Mario not showing up. But Fire Emblem.
Revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich,
We're not gonna get another 3D Mario. If we get a 3D Mario announced this year, it's not coming until like late 2027 or 2028.
dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her
We
sights
just got
set on
Bonanza.
revenge. Guide whichever
Games
character
take a
you
while.
choose to victory
And they're
as they
expensive
weave their
now.
own unique tale. Between
I'm just happy we're getting another story in the Three Houses world.
hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies.
I want her. There's gonna be a lot of art of her, I know.
To gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel?
Sothis! Adult Sothis, how much longer was this
Be gone from us,
after Three Houses?
the darkest dark.
Oh.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, that launches the same day. Please look
It's gonna
forward
be
to it.
scalped. As you know, they have
Continue with some more
anti-scalping stuff on their website.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
What? I thought it was just this dumb tech thing that didn't really pop off much.
Ninja 2 is sneaking on
But we're getting Ninja 2. I didn't see anyone play this on like YouTube or anything other than like day one. It was just trying to be too much like Splatoon, it felt like Nintendo's next Splatoon.
Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninja 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in.
What?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Tryout one's geared for beginners.
Interesting.
Take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time
Oh,
challenges
it's only limited time.
later
Oh,
today.
frick.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros.
Another limited time. Stop making them limited.
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi.
That's
Plus,
cute.
there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
That's cute.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
Vampire Crawlers.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire
Oh.
Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell
I know
onto
the creators
Nintendo
also
Switch
made
2.
Vampire Crawlers, but I think that might also be the Switch 2 already.
Top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn
I would
points.
watch Jujutsu
Each
Kaisen.
time you earn 100 points, you can add a
I haven't been
rule to
watching
your
anime
weapon,
lately.
including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2.
We're
In a forsaken world,
like halfway through the
darkness
direct.
devours all in its
Yeah.
path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged
Those are the
attacks.
followed?
Test your mettle against towering abominations.
Is this on
your journey
on
across the
Steam or
realms
is this
of
not
the
out yet?
living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Oh, it was 2. I thought it was 1 for a second. I was like, isn't this game also on Steam?
Enter a
Liza
darkly
P.
elegant world based on the story of
Shame what the
Pinocchio
developers said
in
about
Liza
AI.
P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause
And
of this
they're
upheaval
looking to
while
replace some
confronting
of their
your own
staff that worked on this game with
Take
AI.
on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities.
So
But know this.
I was like going to get this
you
game, but
tell
after hearing about that, I don't know.
Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game.
This is on
Launches
Steam.
the Nintendo Switch 2
I
system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
cool.
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil
Sorry,
May
I just-
Cry series is slashing its way onto
35.
Nintendo Switch 2. Play as
Also
Hero,
on Steam.
Dante, V, and Virgil.
I have it on my
each armed
PlayStation.
with different battle styles as you fight off hordes of demons and epic
Just,
bosses.
I'm sorry if I'm sounding like, oh, this is a port, this is a port, this is a port. I'm just,
Arsenal of weapons and skills.
we're more than halfway.
High-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included.
We get Switch 2
Devil May
exclusive
Cry 5
content.
Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All 3 games run
We
at
love
60
Xenoblade.
frames per second with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control Blade in mercenary squad battles in the second.
Only in squad battles, it seems like.
Test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
New blades.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games
I wonder if they fix it speedrunning for it too. Please don't. It's funny.
Each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
Huh?
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いを
That's gonna be the main blade of this game.
これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてが
I'm taking more of a school vibe. Okay, those are the sprouting fields of Xenoblade's famous for. Because like it doesn't look like Xenoblade, but like I don't mind it if it's good. And again, Xenoblade 2 didn't look like Xenoblade. They had a mixture of both, but how is this story gonna go if the world's just after 3? It's gonna be really hard to make a story that goes after 3. But we're done with the Klaus saga, right? So they can kind of do whatever the fuck they want now with the story. Just the lore. Xenoblade Genesis. It's not even like called Xenoblade 4. Ooh. Next year.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
You give Fever DLC.
To Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series.
Nintendo Switch
Use the
Sports
Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets,
Resort.
bows, or even handles.
And still not using the Mii's.
There are 12
Okay, I
sports
see
to
you,
choose from,
Nintendo. I don't know
all
what the
with
heck is
intuitive
your
motion
relationship with them now.
Let's go over them.
We just brought Tomodachi Life
Punch,
back.
guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots.
Will I get
to
this
keep your
game?
opponent on their
I
toes.
did get Switch Sports, but I didn't really play it. None of my friends got it, so
And let that arrow fly. archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
We'll see how it's priced, because if it's 70 full priced, I don't know.
Set and spike in volleyball.
I'd get this game for
Roll the ball
60.
straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
Birds.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't know why they're bringing
Nintendo
back
Switch
sports
Sports
mates.
Resort launches exclusively
Like,
on the Nintendo
people
Switch
did
2
not like
system
them.
October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
They just felt very
Nintendo
corporate.
Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch
Coming.
2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports.
Oh, is this the
Thumb wrestling.
Before the match,
is this the game they're going to be having the 10-minute thing that should have been in a treehouse?
if yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
3, 2, 1.
You'll need this to claim victory.
I think that's a tumor.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match.
Why did they need a 10-minute thing for this?
Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. Nope. Wait, wait, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there.
Hi, Killjoy.
Thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Ah, hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait.
Kind of mid. We did get Xenoblade though.
Ah. I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo
Ooh,
Switch 2.
RuneScape Dragon Wild. Wasn't this
Ancient
announced?
power has awakened on the forgotten
It is
continent of Ashenfall.
Sony presentation
Explore a land infused with magic.
or the Xbox
and
one, I forget.
uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Did this game already come out?
A battle for
Oh,
the
it came out on
fate of the
7th.
galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo
I thought it came out
Switch 2
June 7th.
25th.
No one was
Free
just playing
demo
it.
that includes a tutorial, and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Hope resonates within the crystals.
Octopath Travelers 3 would be so... No, 4 technically.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals.
This is what we've been wanting with Pokemon as well. But Square owns this engine, right?
Lies on the brink of annihilation.
So...
Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit,
also
malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing, other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course.
That's where I'll probably get it. And play it off my Steam Deck if I wanted to.
Problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of
this game is a vibe.
Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for
Dragon Quest?
all new monster-filled adventure.
How did I know it was Dragon Quest? It was literally, I saw the back of a character, like, that's the Dragon Quest art style, isn't it?
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood.
This is what happens when you grow up with...
Gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Oh, Dragon Quest Monsters, what, is this the third one? We had one on the DS, had one on the Switch.
Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
It's Shin Megami Tensei, but Dragon Quest if you're unsure.
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful
Like it's literally Shin Megami Tensei, but not Monster Hunter, Dragon Quest. Like, if you're unsure if you want this game, if you like Shin Megami Tensei's gameplay loop, you will like this game.
Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Yay, we're getting the third Dragon Quest Monsters. I'm so happy the spin-off is actually popping off. That game is so fun.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
Is this the new...
We are monsters.
It is, isn't it? What is it called? The new Souls-like from FromSoft.
Finally here.
That was announced at the Switch 2 announcement direct. Duskblood! And it was never shown again. Closed network test. Summer. Isn't it already summer 2026?
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Oh, Splatoon
Hey everyone,
Raiders.
here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. Alright, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up.
Oh.
And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th.
I won't be
And in the
around for
smart
that.
device app Nintendo Today. See the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Kind of miss the full colored Joy-Cons. Nintendo. Not gonna really see those colors when docked. Oh. Deltarune today. Chapter 5 is waiting. June 24th. I don't know if I'll be able to stream that.
Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend.
But it is
to
this
throne
month.
and crown
It's
by right of kings.
like 2 weeks from now.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Also a metaphor. I have this game.
The next king shall be decided by the will of the people.
Nice more people can play it, but
As his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne
it was not a moan.
As the realm
It was a sigh of relief.
vying for the throne put their plans into action.
I did not get a bingo card though.
Across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters
It was a
along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th.
Why so late?
Create, explore, survive.
What?
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
No Metal Gear. I don't think this is copyright-owned music. Just chill vibe. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid Master Collection 2. New Tales of. There's your farming game quota. 14. I had a shrug saying that.
The battle of light and darkness approaches. filled with memorable adventures. 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts
I thought these were already on cloud on Switch. As Square was being. My internet just died. Perfect. Just
RPG Combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October.
okay, so it's no longer cloud versions.
Bundle with all 3 compilations.
I had a heart attack thinking it was going to be Kingdom Hearts 4.
Also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
I already have all the games on PC, so.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で
Why? Why are we having internet issues now? Or? It is! Weird it was a Nintendo Direct that we got for news. But... my mouth is just agape right now, I'm sorry. Release date.
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Zelda?
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
Is this a spin-off or a new Zelda game?
Within it, an ancient solitary tree,
Ocarina of Time remake?
the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one...
Is there an Ocarina of Time remake? I've stated that I didn't really want one since we already have the 3DS port. 3DS remake. Remaster, if you really want to be technical. But... this year. Any footage? No? Okay.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
That's gonna be a holiday
More
release, I'm
details will
guessing.
be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Because Doug Bowser sucked.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live.
Okay.
Over to you, team.
This is where I hop off. Not really interested in watching the treehouse. You can have it running in the background as I... So what was here? We got Deltarune news, as we all... We're gonna play Star Fox. I was about wondering, like, what would they play? Star Fox? Can't, I don't know if they'll show off Deltarune. I don't think Dolby wants that. But let's see. We got Deltarune, release date June 24th. Again, I don't think I'll be able to stream that. I think my stuff should be fully packed up by the 20th, if not at the end of the month. I don't know. If it's the end of the month, I should be able to stream it, but if not, I have it on my Switch, so I'll be playing it on my own. I can't wait. It looks really cool. It looks promising. We got new Xenoblade. We got more Fire Emblem lore. We got Fire Emblem information. We got Duskblood. W Direct. I think it was kind of 90% of it was filler. We got Rhythm Heaven starting. Get off with Rhythm Heaven. Not any kind of game, but I can tell people really like Rhythm Heaven, so that's probably a win for some people. A lot of it. We got freaking Kingdom Hearts 4 stuff coming to Switch 2. That was a surprise. That was not on my bingo sheet. We literally, me and my friends were like, oh, if they had Kingdom Hearts stuff, they would have shown it at least at the games, Xbox Game Fest thing. A lot of it was ports and just reminders that these games are coming to Switch 2 and Switch, which were things that were already announced in the last presentations at the freaking PlayStation 1 and Xbox and the Summer Games Fest. Did this really fully need to be a 50-minute direct at that point? We already knew some of those games were coming to Switch 2. It was in their announcement trailers in the fucking the Summer Game Fest. So getting the same trailer, but here kind of felt like a waste of time. And they were just padding. Oh yeah, I can Star Fox looks fun, but it's 64 for the 4th time. Technically, it's 64 was a remake of 1. It's the Lilac Wars for the 4th time. I really hope we get a new Star Fox game with a new story. Please, please, please. Anyways, after all that, I think that's it. I'm gonna stop recording here. I'm going to see you guys next time. I'm gonna see if we can find someone to raid.